Scanning. How does that even work?
They want to start invading the jungle of this Alk. They know he's got to be pretty close to his Radiance, and they would be correct.
They just got to push the pace over and over and over again, right? Smother Liquid in this offensive power of the Bloodseeker, who's got a Blade Mail into Assange. Will be picking up the Halberd eventually.
Miracle, he's so hesitant to move forward. He doesn't know where anybody is.
Mass pings coming out from Liquid as they know that's obviously a smoke sentry laid out. Still, Ame, he is also a big threat. He is still neck and neck with the Alchemist and Network, despite having obviously very different farming capacities.
Mind Control also continues to farm all 3 cores from Liquid.
15-minute bounty runes. LGD is really good about controlling this. Mind Control. He's gonna blink in, blinks in, goes forward, but immediately gets almost blown up by Chalice now with the Global Sounds, preventing him from being able to enrage. Mind Control, he gets it off the last second, but he's still dead.
Miracle, he's got his relic. They're just throwing bodies right now so that this guy can get his Radiance.
And he's so close to it too, but he needs to be able to TP out. They have the Fissure. It's going to be there. It stops the TP. A big pickup for PSG.LGD. He buys out the recipe, but it's still going to be a good 300 gold lost. TP away from Kuro. But PSG.LGD now own this side of the map. Will take the tier 1 finally.
The game becomes very clear how both teams need to play it. Liquid, they need to buy as much time as they can for this Alchemist to become this 1v5 beast. PSG.LGD, they want to take advantage of the fact that there's just a dead hero on the side of Liquid at all times that doesn't want to participate in fights, that just wants to hit creeps.
Yeah.
Maybe this is how Liquid started.
Trying to sneak in the Roshan, but X-Nova, he's wise to these tricks, and he's going to be able to get the Arcane Curse onto 2. Kuro's already been ruptured up, does not have a TP, so he's just going to have to turn and fight as best he can survive until the Beyond Godlike is picked up for Somnus. Homing missile's going to land on Chalice. They're going to try and fight this one. Mind Control pops in range, trying to take him out when the Fissure comes in. He's actually blood right there too. Well, they've almost blown up with the Blade Mail. Gyrocopter goes down. Mind Control goes for X-Nova, but he's not even going to get that much. Echo Slam holds him in place. Mind Control struggling to be able to fight any kills, but a toss comes in from Chalice to wipe him off the map. 4 dead. It's space for Miracle, but is it really worth it? So much gold, so much experience.
The execution and teamfight to save each other, the Echo Slam just so that the Silencer gets away. It is absurd how well this team is playing right now.
And that is now a Roshan as well. 82% already at 17 minutes in.
You have to appreciate how well this team casts spells.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. Alchemist picks up his level 10. Bloodseeker already level 15.
This is going to be some of the higher level Dota that I've ever seen. You've almost got the Blink Dagger on Tiny now, and Chalice is going to be active as hell with that. Miracle desperately trying to get that Radiance.
Blink Dagger soon for Chalice. Radiance being built by Somnus as well, and with the way that Miracle has been slowed down so much, it's not going to be too far off of his timing. Miracle's just now going to pick it up. But again, with the Phantom Lancer being as strong as he is, and this Blade Mail on the Bloodseeker, I don't think Radiance is really much of a game changer.
No, he's going to need the others.
It's going to be a big pain.
Blink Dagger completed. Look at how fast they rotate towards each other. They're going to 5-man for this tower, Liquid. They're anticipating this. They've got the Radiance. They might think that this is one of the better opportunities for them to fight, but I feel like they're going to be wrong here.
With the Aegis on the Bloodseeker and him leading the way,
Liquid
he's a
smoking
tough
up.
target to go for.
But it is a 4-on-5 as Ame is still at bottom lane. But what do you want to do, Liquid?
They're so afraid of even just taking a 4 versus 4 underneath their tier 1, so they'll back up, keep farming.
A lot of hesitation in that decision making. They go for the smoke, then they immediately think to themselves, okay, we just can't do this.
And PSG.LGD are like, fine, you know what, take that fight under the tier 1, what about a tier 2?
They're getting bold right now as Ame just continues to farm during all of this. They're tempting fate, but Liquid unwilling to respond.
That means now an 8,000 gold lead.
And
keep
going?
Yeah, keep going until Liquid is forced back.
Liquid, there's no TP on this Alchemist either.
It's going to be potentially a lot of damage onto the tier 3. Finally, the glyph comes out.
LGD trying to figure out where the line is.
what point do you have to stop PSG.LGD? The relentless pushing and aggression.
PSG.LGD, they're going to just try to knock down all the tier 2 towers. They're doing the same thing that Liquid is, but more efficiently, because Ame's just getting more farm than this Alchemist is.
Yeah.
He's invading his own ancient stack, he's getting more farm on the map while all of this is happening. He's an even better insurance policy than the Alchemist is at this point.
The Alchemist has to push out pretty dangerously far. You could see FY is going to try and hunt him down. A Blink Dagger.
He's canceled his Radiance.
His vision. Sees it for a moment. Miracle will be able to get the Fissure. FY just keeps on hunting Miracle down, and now he's trapped.
They know he's in the area. Miracle going to channel up the stun.
Unstable concoction. Global silence. He read it. And now a kill onto Miracle. PSG.LGD. They hunted him down. Cornered him out. A Rupture placed onto mind control. Blinks away. And TP's out.
The relocate was coming in, but I don't even know if they save him with that. Everybody from PSG.LGD was filtering in. They just get more and more on the map. They take away the big threat.
And this goes back to the difference in draft, right? Is that LGD, when they had Wisp Gyro, they could play separated from the rest of the team, and they could play for that relocate. Liquid have not had a single relocate, I think.
Yeah, we saw this when IG played against OG, when they had this combination. When you're playing against a silencer, you're never going to be able to come in late. You just have to participate in fights with your team as the Fissure catches him.
Echo Slam, just make sure WoPubgM's not going anywhere.
And Liquid in game 2, they are getting routed.
Aggressive ward, well, that was spotted by the creeps, Curl. Just trying to get any vision down right now. 10,000 gold lead now for PSG.LGD. And again, this is versus an Alchemist lineup. It's supposed to be the other way around. Oh, you hear that? That's chat wheel right there. That's not an LGD chat.
Oh, this game is getting one-sided. 10k at 21 minutes against an Alc. You've got the Radiance completed onto this Bloodseeker. Maybe he has come alive on this main stage right now.
PSG.LGD don't have to like push high ground, right? They could chill out. They could wait till BKB is up on Somnus if they want.
They own so much of the map right now. They control the jungle. They've got deep ward vision everywhere. Every single Roshan they want is theirs. They've killed the Alc enough times in between his item timings that they've slowed him down enough that I don't even think they're that worried about him anymore.
Right.
Even their supports are starting to pick up a lot of farm. If you're Liquid, the game plan still remains the same. It just doesn't feel very good to stick to that game plan. They have to just wait for this Alc to get more items. Manta alone is not going to allow him to fight. Most likely going to need minimum a Blink Dagger, maybe a BKB.
Manta is almost here for Miracle.
Gonna go for the smoke. Just the 3 manas. Ame continues to play that same role that Miracle's trying to. He's got a lot more wiggle room.
It pretty much seems like they're just trading spaces every once in a while. Like Miracle will just run down the lane, kind of suicide push now. It's going to be GH and WoPubgM's turn to do the same at top lane, just trying to force LGD to move back to some of these side lanes.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But LGD, they really don't have to budge.
They need BKBs right now on the side of Liquid if they want to fight.
Yeah.
Pre-BKB, I think they just continue to dodge. They can't play this 4 protect 1 style anymore. So their 4 just isn't even strong enough.
Some gold trickling in for Miracle, but he's feeling really starved out with such aggressive vision from PSG.LGD, and they just take all of the neutrals available.
Yeah. They've got ward vision on the outskirts, so they'll always spot them coming out. Maybe 12-0 and 4. 80% kill participation.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Boy is a beast right now. BKB for the Phantom Lancer.
And so spot Miracle. He's got to be careful here. He can't afford to die.
Miracle, he does have a TP, but there's FY to be able to stop it if necessary. And sure enough, that's what happens.
And now they might threaten the high ground. As they're all gathered in this area, they want to force the buyback minimum. There's no big play ulti on the side of Liquid this time around as PSG.LGD, they're going to threaten the high ground here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lith immediately going out, 30 seconds for the Alchemist. PSG.LGD They know what it is.
Oh, but the jump! The ankle slam instant toss as well. WoPubgM almost falls, gets back. GH does manage to heal him out a decent amount, so they only take out the Wiz. Mind control tries to come in again. The blade was such a problem for him. The call down is going to come in. They have to slow down a lot of PSG.LGD. In fact, maybe might go down. Right's going to come out. They have so much pocket damage. He's anything. He survives off the kill. He heals, and he slaughters Liquid inside of their own base. GH, that's a dieback for him. It's only Miracle and Mind Control now. 2 versus 5, looking to hold their base at 25 minutes. PSG.LGD will back up, knowing that they have just damaged Liquid's economy. That may be irreparable.
20 seconds for this Roshan. No reason for them to rush it. They're about to 2-0 Liquid right now on the main stage. If they keep calm, do the right plays, go for the Roshan, get the Aegis and Cheese, put it on to Maybe. He's almost got his BKB. There's no reason to risk any of it.
That last fight got a little bit scary with Maybe dropping low. But as soon as he picked up that kill with the Blood Rage on him, healed up, he no longer had to worry about that gyrocopter. FY has also been a beast, not just in the rotations, but also the beautiful fissures he's gotten.
This guy is
so
1-1 in 18 right now.
Incredible. That is as impressive a score as Somnus' 14-0 and 8.
Gonna walk in Liquid. They're gonna feel that dread once they see Roshan has been slain by the Dire. As the Fissure block out.
Jeez, there we go. Just lock Somnus in for a little bit. He needs a timeout. GH is gonna have to tether over, but that leaves an opportunity. Ame wanted exactly that, but couldn't kill him fast enough.
Dire's bottom tower.
BKB.
Chalice, he's just found Kuro. That is almost enough to be able to pop Kuro, but he pops the magic stick, will be able to get away. Somnus. All that thirst going on.
He
really wants to be able to go for it. He's just gonna get some damage on a tier 3. Okay.
He's daring Liquid to come at him right now.
Throw out the acid spray, but he manages to heal off the creep wave. And that is a tier 3 gone. Melee Rax is gonna be soon. Liquid, you gotta figure out what to do here. Relocate in to be able to bring the gyrocopter back.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The Glyph is gonna be able to lay it a little bit more. 4 seconds till the relocate pulls WoPubgM back into this one with the toss up in the air, and Somnus' rather large amount of damage. They will take that Melee Rax. Liquid apparently feeling
they can't give
they're
up mid.
too weak to fight.
The game just ends if they give up mid. 2 sets of racks down, not enough space for this Alk. He's got his BKB come in.
They're just playing very careful. Like, Somnus puts himself out there, sure, but he's got Aegis. Making sure that Ame is not to be initiated on. Rupture goes out onto WoPubgM. They do not have a relocate to be able to save him. Challenge going to try and challenge, but if BKB goes off and Challenge won't be able to get the toss away. He's going to be caught inside the call down. Mind control does manage to get that one. Already the Tombstone is gone, but maybe he's actually at half HP already. He's not going to blow his BKB just yet. The Soul Rift and the Radiance take out. That's going to be enough, but he will have the BKB immunity on his next life if needed. So Liquid, do not try and challenge him.
They had to pop Aegis and Cheese and the tiny bot back for this. PSG.LGD, they're just going to go for it again. But the fight is not easy for them, trying to go high ground against Liquid's lineup.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
The fans not quite giving up on Liquid's hopes yet.
It starts off as a feeble cheer for Liquid, but it grows and grows as the fans want to be able to see a game 3. But they're immediately getting shouted down by the LGD fans. WoPubgM's been caught. GH and WoPubgM will die in the bottom lane, and they're gone for 40 seconds. This may be an opportunity for PSG.LGD to go high ground once again.
No buyback on anyone, really.
You can see Mind Control is just trying to push into the top lane, see if he can force anybody from PSG.LGD back, but PSG.LGD is not going to be deterred. They will get this second lane of Rax, and perhaps even more.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Liquid are just going to wait it out until the Wisp and Gyrocopter are here. That's going to be 2 lanes of Rax down. They will have to put themselves in this gigantic hole, but it gives them the opportunity for just one more fight.
Die another day as PSG.LGD. They're going to go for the shrines now. A lot of tips flying out towards each other.
FY. He's got that Aghanim Scepter yet? Yeah, he's got it in his stash, so it'll be coming in soon. So even the Earthshaker is going to be tough to bring down. And these are still 10-second BKB charges, at least for the Bloodseeker. Ame is actually 9-second one.
Just compare the mid laners. Miracle 0-7-0, maybe 14-0-8.
Yeah. And they're just constantly trying to relocate. Like, they know they can't use it to get into a fight, so they're just going to use it to push out the lane safely. And no real hope for Liquid to get any bounty runes to their Alchemist.
Map control just continues, and PSG.LGD, they've done such a good job of just allowing Ame to play whatever type of game that he wants.
Yeah.
They said, if you want to participate in fights, you can participate in fights, but we don't really need you. Just because of how farmed that Bloodseeker was, they were able to take so many 4-on-4s, win them successfully. The PL continue to farm away. He's got the top net worth. He's got every item in the book, short of a heart.
25,000 gold lead. And the push, it looks like it's coming now. As Lance comes out this time, Chalice doesn't make the initiation. WoPubgM, he's still at half HP. A long jump in from FY. Mistimed a little bit. The BKB was still up. Mind control quickly gobbles him down. Ame charges forward. Will be able to take on the Tombstone. It's going to be Somnus in the back line who's threatened by mind control. Ame so strong. Popped a little bit too forward. Global Silence instantly goes down. No opportunity for a relocate out. It isn't even up yet. And no buyback from WoPubgM. Jump forward. Somnus instantly disarmed. Mind control. No damage here today. Miracle's going to be chased away. GH is desperately trying to keep him alive right now, but there's too many heroes. 3 cores surrounding Miracle. He's already dead. He doesn't have buyback either. Carl's gonna fall.
It's an emphatic statement win. They made it look easy every step of the way. Unbelievable how good this team is at team fighting.
PSG.LGD making a statement. Game 1, they take the Wiz Gyrocopter. Game 2, they let Liquid have it and beat them.
That is unbelievable.
Kalah Miracle kali telak. Itu langsung. Terus dulu pintu. Apa kok? Ya, kenapa jadi teman sih? Tidak, mahal.